She lands like a little kitten though. I had this little girl that was probably 2.5. They kept calling her the puppy monkey. I'm like, if that is not the most accurate thing I have ever heard. So these guys are primates, but unlike monkeys, they do not have a prehensile tail. So she can't swing from her tail or grip with her tail. Oh. It's more of a rudder as they go tree to tree. What do you see, Liz? Now, they do have opposable thumbs. They have very human-like hands, little fingernails just like we do. And those back feet are basically a second set of hands with that big toe being another opposable thumb. Now, on her back feet, she has one long pointy nail, that second toe, has one long pointy nail that's used for grooming through that thick fur. Grab one. But see how she like hangs? Wow. Lucy. I call her monkey butt, she's not a monkey. I call her rainbow chicken. And our next friend, I'm not telling you what he is, but he's my squirrel T-Rex, because he's got little arms. He does not require a disclaimer the way a flying primate requires a disclaimer. Because if you are not expecting this and she gets the zoomies, it, you know, can get you off guard. Oh, that was a squeaky monkey. They have the second loudest call of the primates. Second only to the howler monkey. That was like a cute little squeak, but when she like yells, come here. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
Yeah, hi baby. She loves guys in hats. I don't know what it is.
Oh, her feet are so soft.
Yeah. Yeah, so these guys are native to only one place in Madagascar, and they are critically endangered. Now, it's not known exactly how many are left in the wild, but it's estimated to be between 1 and 10,000. Now, these guys are so crucial for their ecosystem that they're what's considered a keystone species. If you've never heard this term before, you're just checking out all the shoes. You can think of it kind of like the game of Jenga. If one of those support blocks were to come out, the entire thing could potentially collapse. Now, 2 reasons they're so crucial. First, they are the most important seed spread, pollinators. Number 1 is pollinators. Pollen will stick to that rough fur and tail and pollinate as they go tree to tree, the same way bees do as they go flower to flower. And the number 2 reason, they're the most important seed spreaders. So most of their diet will consist of fruit, nectar, and pollen. So they're considered frugivores. That is why I locked the door. She knows how to like swing her body back. Are you being a sassy monkey? Oh, sweet girl, Lucy. So most of their diet, about 90% of the diet will be fruit, nectar, and pollen. Other 10% or so any vegetation they can forage. But all of those partially digested seeds from all that fruit will plant trees as they go about their business. So they are arboreal. They'll spend most of their time up in the treetops. And a single jump, obviously, we see she can jump pretty far. But a single jump can be 25 to 30 feet.
Oh, wow.
They're like wet on that.
Don't chew on her. Yeah, so it's, they're cool. Yeah, they're cool. They use that to help like regulate body temperature. Has anyone not had a chance to pet her?
They haven't.
She's not one that lets me just pick her up and walk her around usually. So when she does, I try to take that opportunity to guide. What's that?
You have more?
Not here, no. And they just come in for the day, and not all of them come in every day. They all live at our sanctuary about 10 minutes away. Our other friend is going to be coming out, well, he's in the enclosure next to hers. He doesn't come through the window though.
Wait, what's the other one?
I'm not telling.
Feel her feet.
It's not a lemur, is it?
Mary, feel her feet.
No.
Oh, okay.
Feel the bottom of her
Oh,
feet.
wait.
I used to keep her a secret as well, but if you're not expecting that, and I had a little girl, like I asked the grandma, and the little girl was probably 8. I was like, should I keep it a secret? Should I tell her? Because I can show like video or whatever if anyone like seems scared. And the poor little girl was so scared and cried. I was like, okay, I'm not keeping that a secret anymore. It's so funny, but
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
I know, she's so soft. So their biggest threats in the wild are deforestation, loss of habitat, but also people poaching them for their meat and fur. I guess bush meat's like a delicacy, I know.
It's horrible.
But they can live about 15 to 20 years or more well cared for in captivity. Aren't her feet really cool?
Oh my god, I
Why
love
are you
it.
chewing on clothing?
She's adorable.
Can you show how you do it? And she loves armpit scratches. You being the Malby kitten. Are you being the Malby kitten?
Their teeth are scary looking though.
Oh yes, there's the armpit scratch. She loves it. Is that an extra button on your shirt that she's grabbing? Monkey.
Adorable.
I'm so used to her shenanigans that I was taking a selfie with her the other day, and I had her just on her back, and and thankfully I had it on live photo, and as I'm taking a selfie, I'm smiling. She just snatched my glasses off my face, and I don't even blink, flinch, anything. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty used to it. Well, Lemur Salon.
Lemur salon.
Lucy, what are you doing, Goofy?
It's like she's grooming her.
Oh yeah. So I mentioned that second toe has that long pointy nail that's used for grooming. So on her bottom teeth, the bottom, that looks only like two, but it's several that are very long, thin, and look like a comb. They use that for grooming. So when she actually licks, she keeps her mouth like kind of open, and those bottom teeth will, oh, there we go, will groom through that thick fur as well. So yeah, she's only about 11 months. They only get up to about 23 inches nose to butt. That tail can double that body length. But that fur is just so thick.
Yeah. And they live in a hot area?
She's like, hey,
Don't they live where it's warm?
Madagascar, yeah. But, yeah, exactly. But those feet, the hands and feet are kind of cool. That'll help regulate their body temperature as well.
Baby.
She's so funny. Have you guys had her yet?
I
don't think they have it. No, they haven't.
If
They haven't.
she lets me pick her up again, I'll come there first. Lucy, she's so funny when she does that. Grab on.
Tail is so long.
Grab on. Grab on.
Very long tail.
Reach over and pet her.
The baby.
It's like a highway for
Yeah. So they have the second loudest call of all primates, second only to the howler monkey. Sometimes she does it. One time, a couple days ago, she went zoomy running around the room. The cushion fell off the side of the thing and it overstimulated her. Lucy. Squeaky monkey.
she's adorable.
Loudest I ever heard her though, before the ferrets had their enclosure out front, they had their own space in the den where she's at. And those ferrets were apparently being so unbelievably rude to her by playing in their own space. I'm not even holding her.
Oh my god, that's a little horse fever. That was so cute.
So those ferrets were playing in their own space and she was screaming at them. I'm like, girl, you can't be that sassy.
Just sitting on your leg.
Stuff right there. Oh yeah.
Okay, show how you do that. It's so cute when you do that.
Oh my goodness,
Lucy.
Those bottomless feet.
I know, aren't those crazy?
she's like a soft animal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that little girl kept calling her the puppy monkey. I'm like, that is so accurate.
I keep thinking, I've got a Siberian Husky, and
Oh my god.
she's like a husky that can climb, basically.
There you go.
Like the fur is
And
almost
fly.
exactly the same, the attitude and everything
Oh yeah.
is very similar.
Oh yeah. I have taken a whole lemur to the face before. The way she like jumped so like silently, she was jumping from here right as I
Capy,
was
oh,
turning, and she was planted right
She
in my
steals my
face.
glasses on her face.
Going home.
Maybe. Yeah, they're definitely a lot of fun. Never a dull moment, that's for sure. No 2 days are the same, no 2 encounters are the same. All depends on her mood.
Yeah.
But we go based around them.
Can she swing from all this, like with her hands?
Yeah, she's not supposed to.
She can reach it.
Yeah, so if anybody like stands up at any point, we don't want to be doing this, but she'll like, be like, I'm gonna use you to get up there. I'm like, girl.
She's adorable.
Come here.
She's queen. No, she's
So she's got those like crazy eyes. Those are adapted to see very well in bright light, so they don't see very well in the dark. Monkey butt. Can you show me how you do that? It's so cute.
Oh my God, that is adorable.
Yeah, right.
What do they like to eat?
Fruit mainly.
What foods are poisonous to them?
Oh, that's cute.
Are they like koalas, or are there any fruits that like she cannot eat?
You know what? That's a really good question. Not to my knowledge. Mango's already broken that.
What if she, what are foods are poisonous to her?
I'm not sure. I would have to look that up. I don't want to give you bad information. But she pretty much, her diet, it usually just depends what's like in season. And we have fresh today. It was like apples, pears, grapes, blueberries, raspberries. You're gonna poop, aren't you?
Oh
No, maybe not. She is the reason I keep a backup everything, down to shoes and socks in.
Will she poop on you?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
She took a flying poop one day into my sock and shoe.
A flying poop.
Yeah,
she
she
poop on
started to
us?
poop and then jumped and it like,
Well, we don't think about it.
I know, but will they poop on us?
Possibly.
I was just thinking that. I mean, usually not, but
Okay.
How can she do that?
do I? Oh yeah.
It's called a trophy.
That's a free souvenir.
That's good.
It's good luck.
No, Mango's already broken it.
That's even
Her whole mouth in my mouth. So I'm gonna open her window back